Hello YouTubers, it's Red Elric. Here today I'm smoking one of my Christmas pipes, the 106 Christmas pipe 2015, one of my favourites, and I've got in there to go with it the matching Christmas holiday season 2015 tobacco. Still one of my favourite tobaccos ever. I'd describe it as delicious, and I think I'll be getting more of that, and a lot of noise outside, cellaring it. I'm making this video, I'm making it now because the light's going as usual. I'm making it because I've got lots of little clips on my phone taking up all the memory, and they're clips of the last few wolves that I found in Wolverhampton that were painted, and I managed to get all of them all. I think there's 30. I managed to get all 30 of them. Ironically, on the last day I found a little information centre in the centre of Wolverhampton where they had maps which showed you exactly where all the wolves were and the easiest route to go to get to them all after I'd walked my legs to stumps. And the only one they didn't tell you where it was the moving wolf, the wandering wolf. But I asked the guy and he tipped me off about where it was, so I got all of the wolves. I also didn't realise, very noisy today, didn't realise that some of the wolves had got little stars above the names with letters on, and you was actually, once you got the map, you were supposed to write the letters in to make a phrase which you could then use to enter a competition to win a small version of the wolf. And there was, this last day was a day where it was, I'd come off my night shift, rather than go straight home I wandered around town. It was raining and a lot of the places were shut, and I ended up stopping in town longer anyway because I missed my bus back. And then by the time I'd wandered around a bit more, the places were open, so I got them all. And the last one, there was a bit of a surprise because there was lots of little wolves, which you'll see in the video. So there you go. Not much of a pipe chat, but I really needed closure on this on this painted wolves video, so that's why I'm putting it out. I've got some ideas for some other videos, more pipe related, and I'll be putting those out. Also some subjects for pipe chats. One thing I've been recently chatting and arguing about on Facebook and on YouTube is about the new Doctor Who, which is a female, and there's been some heated debates on both sides. I don't know if that's anything that interests you, but whatever. If you're interested, carry on watching. If not, thank you for watching so far, and hopefully see you soon with more pipe related stuff. Thank you, bye. Oh God, how depressing is this? I actually walked past this church twice yesterday, and now on a rainy Saturday morning I found this very nice coloured rainbow wolf. Very optimistic colours given the background. Nice. So here's another one that I've passed several times, and it's actually because it's shut away in here. Oh, and it's locked in. Great, so that's another one I can't get near because it's locked in. And because I'm walking, it means I'll be the other side of town by the time they open up. Shame, because that one looked like it was going to be really good. Great. So, walk the Wolf Trail. I'm going to try the library again. I've got a feeling it'll still be closed. I was optimistic then. I thought because the doors were open I could get in, but there's a wooden bar across the door, so I still can't see. I still can't see that one, which apparently has a gnome at the front. Oh well. Doesn't open until 10 o'clock. And luckily this one's indoors but unlocked. Manda. This is the only place people will be using deck chairs today in Wolverhampton because it's pouring down. And when I left the house yesterday, before I did my night shift, it was red hot, so I was all dressed for hot weather. So I've come back to St Peter's Garden, which is the oldest part of Wolverhampton. There was once an Anglo-Saxon monastery here, and I just wanted to show you this old sandstone column because it has Anglo-Saxon carvings like that on it. And the reason why that's relevant, well, you probably can't see them very well. The reason that's relevant is because one of the walls has Anglo-Saxon images and runes on it, and that was inspired by the monastery and the columns. And apparently there's one in this little arena theatre, and I've just gone and tried the door, and of course it's shut. Step inside, it says I can't. And apparently this is the one that has all the, it to me is one of the best looking ones I've seen on the website, and it's the one with all the Saxon images. The last two are in the art gallery, and I'm betting that's shut as well. Yes, so at the art gallery, and the only signs of life is somebody sleeping rough. It's closed. God knows when it's open. I have to say that finding these wolves has been a pretty depressing experience. Half of the places have been closed. I've just watched my bus home go sailing past, so I'm stuck up here for another half an hour. Cold, it's wet. I don't know whether I should hang about for another half an hour and then go around the places which were shut, or try to get home. It's funny because you can probably get a pint of beer this time in the morning, but the library's shut and the art gallery's shut, so you can't read a book or look at a bit of art. So the arena theatre's now open. It's in here with some rooms. This one might be my favourite. Get some of the pictures that were actually on that column, although you couldn't see them very clearly, the animals. Looks like a dragon of some kind. And a Staffordshire knot. And there. Some kind of bird. I think those are two wolves biting the head of a man, or it could actually be Odin with his two wolves. Nice. And that tells you something. Oh yeah, it does say Twee and the wolves. Okay. So the library's finally open, and this is the one I said looked like it was a gnome on a wolf. And this one's meditation. So this place is finally open, so I can film this one.
Oh, you singing? Yes, put your hand up. Yeah, put it all on there.
So I'm back here again by the metro station because I've had a tip off that the wandering wolf is in there, and I think I can see him through the window. So I've been past here a few times, but this one moves around, so it might be the only time it's here. So that's Claude. City Ambassador. Enjoy Wolverhampton. I'm outside the Wheat Sheaf, which is a pub that my late father used to drink at when he used to work at the Express and Star, which is the local newspaper. That's the back of the Express and Star. And when I was a kid, I used to come up to town on the bus. Sometimes I'd meet my dad outside of work, and we'd go in the beer garden at the back there, and I'd have a bottle of pop when my dad had a pint. Right, so the art gallery's finally open, and I've found lots of wolves. Goodness, I didn't know there was all these mini ones. So this one is colour. Sort of African, I guess, African or Aboriginal images. Very modern. And this one, which I thought looked good when I saw it on the internet. It's like a purple furry wolf coated in leaves, and that's wild. Let's have a quick look at these little wolves. I wonder if the students were given a project of doing these, and maybe the best ones were given the project of doing the bigger ones. Mind you, there's some of these that are really good. I like that one with all the black and white images, and this one's a really good artist, the butterflies and everything. That's better than some of the big ones I've seen. That one features Lady Wolfruna, who was the Saxon noble lady who sort of founded Wolverhampton as a market town. She got the royal charter. That one's a bit over the top with all twigs and dried flowers on it. Oh yes. That one is a beauty. That one could have been one of the big ones. Other ones featuring images of the town, as well as sort of local areas. That's a nice one. Well, I have to say that could just be any ornament that you pick up in a shop with that kind of finish. Again, some showing some just local areas. Okay, that one at the back, that's the old gold one that's in the Wolverhampton thing, so maybe that one, they picked that out and said, yeah, you can do one of the big ones, do it the same. That one there. Sorry, my phone ran out of memory again there. That one's showing St Anthony's, which is, I think, if it is, that was my first school. So it goes. I think some people added too many little features on. That's probably why they weren't used for the big ones, because I was sticking other bits on. That one looks more like a fox. I guess it's supposed to be a wolf in the Wolverhampton colours. There's another one that was picked. The one that was in the Y building. And that's also one that was picked. So that's a small version of one of the first ones I managed to get a picture of. One in little pastel colours. Some of these I guess would have perhaps been picked, but then the big ones they had to perhaps change it a bit. Another way butterflies. I reckon that's by the same artist as the one that did the bus station one. Very good. Actually, come in the Grand to try and get a better picture of the beanstalk one, but the light's not great.